Well, hello all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Homestead. It's gonna be a good day. Good day here on the homestead. Today we're gonna finish up, Lord willing, the chicken coop. We got our wheels, we finally got our hardware. I found my drill bit that I needed. We got our last couple of 2x2s we're going to use across the floor for our roosting purchase. We've got axle bolts. Well, it's just a threaded bolt, but it's going to be our axle. I'll spare you with the details of exactly how I'm going to put it on, and I'll just show you because it ain't rocket science. Anyone can do this, even you. And I don't know if you can tell by the amount of sweat that I'm already pouring out. Today's a hot day. We've had like 3 days in a row in triple digits. I think today's gonna get over 100 as well. Nor have we had any significant rain to speak of in 4, maybe 5 weeks. But the good news is rain is on its way. So my bolts are 5/8 inch and this paddle bit's 5/8 inch, which means that hole through that 2x6 is going to be just big enough for the bolt, and we might have a problem getting it through. And this here corkscrew bit, I don't know what it's officially called. It's a speedbuck, but it's 3/4, which is 1/8 inch bigger than the hole that we need for the bolt, which might work out perfect to give us a nice easy slide through with not too much wiggle. But you can always go bigger, but you can never make the hole smaller. I'm going to start with this. If that doesn't work, we'll use this. Alright, I think I got everything I need for this project. Tape measure, bits for the holes, razor knife to break into my products. We got a ratchet. We got a drill. We got bolts. Well, that's one. We got another bolt, a couple of sockets to fit those nuts and bolts. And I brought a couple of extra friends along for the party. Breaker bars, extra battery. All right, I am dripping. Oh, you gotta take the water out. But that's okay, we'll fill it up. Take this opportunity to clean the bottom of your kettle. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. You know what I just thought of? I get this hole drilled and wheel on. I'm going to need one of my munchkins to get in the coop. Hold that ratchet on the bolt so I can get this thing tight. See, if I put the pivot point here and I lift the front way up, the back's just going to drop a little. But if I put the pivot point over here and lift the front up, it's that much more distance that the back drops. So I don't want it to drag the ground. And I don't know. I've never done one of these before. I'm just kind of guessing, okay? So take it easy on me. Quit calling me bad names in the comments, okay? Alright. So if you was to imaginarily follow the line of this handle straight up, you'll see what kind of angle. This is not working. You get the point. I saw it. I got a vision of the angle that this thing could be on, and I'm pretty sure that with the idea that I have for doing this handle, we're going to be good. Got to keep in mind that I've got washers that are gonna have to fit between the siding and the hole. So I'm just gonna put my washer here, and we'll use that to mark center. Yes, sir. Now it's very important that you keep these things level in all directions so that your hole is perfect and straight, because you don't want the alignment of your coop to be off, because when you're going 20 or 30 miles an hour, you don't want to get a shimmy shake wobble in there. Nope, not important. I mean, get it as straight as possible, but don't sweat it. Okay, here is the moment of truth. 5/8 bolt, 5/8 bit. How hard is it to get this through the hole? Perfect. Glad I didn't use the 3/4 bit. It would have been all. And we don't need that. Nice snug fit. Fantastic. Woo! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Grease Lightning, okay? We got some premium rubbers for the Grease Lightning Coupe de Ville. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Now, the other question is, did Amazon market these appropriately? And is this a 5/8 hub? It is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the business. Oh, and the other thing you'll notice is there's no tire stem. There's no place to put air in this because it doesn't have any. It's a no flat foam filled tire that's gonna go forever, or at least a year or two. Hopefully, we'll see. I'll let you know. I'm gonna go wash on this side so this bolt head doesn't crank down on that bearing too much, and I can get these snug, but I don't want too much friction. And then that can go on here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, sometimes it's just better to be lucky than it is to be smart. Because I'm usually neither, but today we're lucky. Woo! Skyland, I need your help, buddy. Hey, I need you to hold these, hold this ratchet on this bolt for me so I can tighten it up. All right, I need you to crawl in there. All right, hold that. Hang on, hold this. Take that with you. And you're gonna crawl in there, and you're gonna put it on, and you're gonna be putting it on this bolt right here. All right. See this bolt right here? Excellent, excellent. Is it snug? Okay, put your ratchet on there. And I'll put my ratchet on top. Okay. Where you going, baby girl? Where you going? Practice?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna have to fill it up. No, that's what I'm talking about. We got to get to them and come sit with them inside the pen.
Yeah, we can't crawl away.
I mean, not necessarily crawl in the coop. You know what I mean? You smell great. What is that?
Me?
Yeah.
Sol de Janeiro.
Okay, give some to your mama. Okay. Where you get it from?
Sephora, Target, online.
All right, all right. I'll give you some money. Pick her up a bottle. Come on, hop out, down. Yeah. It's like a bicycle wheel. And I'm gonna roll, hold on. I'm gonna roll it that way. I don't want to put that pressure on that wheel. There we go. Hey Scott, while I'm doing this, you want to go ahead and fill up that water, and then when we're done, you'll be done. You can head in, okay? It is hot out here today, y'all. There's this. Hey, chickie babies. Yeah, I was definitely super stoked when I found these wheels and realized that they did not have any they did not have tubes, did not need air. You know, the only really thing that would affect is the comfortability of the ride for the chickens. And that 50-foot ride every couple of days is not that big a deal. Now, if you were going to put these on your bicycle that you were going to ride down the road, and that road was a bumpy road, you would probably not want these tires. But I really think these are just God sent for chicken coops, chicken tractors, chickashaw, chicken hi-haw. Alright, just wait for Skyline to come back. We'll get this last washer and bolt put on, and we will be done with the wheels. And all I got to do is put on my handlebars. We'll come down, pressure applied evenly. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Something like that. I can just lift a little bit, it goes up a little bit, and I can pull it backwards, or I'll pull it like this for now. Let's do it. Base at the axle, about 7.5 inches off the ground. So we want the front to be about 7.5 inches off the ground, and our coop will sit mostly level. And then, about 3/4. So that is roughly level. Level enough for the chickens I'm keeping. Really got to hurry for two reasons. Got to hurry and get a shower, get to work, and these gnats are coming out in full force, and they're driving me crazy. They're eating me alive. Hang in there, battery. I'm about to lose battery power. Alright, I got 4 screws in each side. This should be amply sufficient. Alright. Alright. Put this on like this. You in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done. We need to recalculate our anglage on our handlebar here. This needs to come out another 4 inches. Let's see if we can't salvage this. And I'm going to take out all screws but one on either side. We'll see if we can't just pivot this thing. And yeah, the front might sit a little lower. But honestly, right now, I'm running out of time. Got to get cleaned up and go to work. It actually looks like we might get some rain. And might need to buy a 2x4 or two. Oh, and I just remembered, the roosting perches aren't going in today. I just don't have time, guys. So, we're not going to be 100, but we're going to be like 98.7 of 100. Jeez Louise. That isn't gonna do at all. We're gonna put this back up so the chickens have a place to be tonight. And we're not finished. We gotta fix this, gotta put the roosting bars in there, and that's gonna have to be tomorrow's task. Man, I really wanted to finish this today. I just don't have the time. Alright, let's go, back up, back it up, back it up. Okay.